Patch notes time. Okay. So the first thing we have is a Cecilia drop rate up banner. That feels totally random, but okay. Tenacious, beautiful Queen of Winterberg, meet the Fire Knight Cecilia now. Airs the special side story you've been waiting for. The Shadow of Ravenwing Manor has finally arrived. So that's the Halloween event. Finally, the wandering merchant Hoochie will return with his pop-up shop. Oh boy. I'll be interested to see if they change their prices at all. Because no one seemed to be very happy with that. So it's Cecilia banner. I may summon her just because I don't have her. I'm looking for an excuse to use my bookmarks. I don't know. We'll see. So Cecilia, I'm just going to skip over her stuff. We know what she does. So the side story. Whispers of ghosts keep anyone from approaching Solayu's deserted Ravenwing Manor. That doesn't stop Serila and a few other brave souls from entering, but it's not long before its secrets begin to reveal themselves. So we have Serila and Haste. I guess they're going to be prominent characters here. And there's Yuna in the background. So blah blah blah. Stuff. So Serila, Cecilia, Yuna, and Luna, interestingly enough, I'll get a 50% bonus. Then for 30% we have Haste and all of the freaking 3-star Banshees. So here's our event currencies. The 4-star artifact Spooky Solayu Stories, when used by a hero who has this artifact equipped and participates in battle, will provide players with an additional event currency, limited edition jewelry, and old insignias. Effect can only be applied once. It is based on the artifact skill level, not the enhanced level. According to this, there's going to be another event currency later that the Chatty artifact works with. So what does Spooky Solayu Stories even do? So they're not going to mention that right here? Branching stage. The stage of the story is divided according to the choice made by the player. Okay. This route activates Cerilla's story. This route activates Cecilia's story. And a new story cannot be started until the current story mode has been completed. Okay. Players who will have the opportunity to receive the 4-star hero Serila after clearing a stage. Okay, so people will be able to get Serila if you weren't around when she had her challenge battle. Players may proceed to a higher difficulty level, blah blah blah. Higher difficulty level, the higher chance of getting a Serila drop. Epic catalysts and currencies cannot be obtained. And Serila cannot be used to promote other heroes, the usual and stuff. Drop rates. So stage difficulty. Stages 11S, Vacant Bedroom, and 11C are comprised of various difficulty levels the players can select. Yeah, the usual blah blah blah. So stage missions, region rewards. And all quest cleared Mulagora Go. That's nice. There's one of these in here. And in the exchange, we have the Chatty artifacts, Spooky Solayu stories. And we got fighter medals in these things. I don't think I need any of those. Nightmare Mask, Blessing of Orbis, Power Loop, artifacts. Another Chatty and Spooky Solayu stories with Rengar Student ID, Dream Time Circuit, Mysterious Flashes. Okay, so a variety of catalysts over the course of this event. All the various achievements, some more Spooky Solayu stories. There's a copy of Serila for an achievement. And gold transmit stone here. Serila exclusive equipment. So Serila is getting exclusive equipment. It's just coming as part of this side story. So she gets an attack percent, and then she has 30% chance to grant the caster an extra turn when using Spirit Absorb. That seems stupidly broken. I hate random chances to gain extra turns. I think it's one of the most broken effects in the game. And then Flame Kiss can inflict Vampiric Touch for 2 turns when using Flame Kiss. That's cool. And dispel 2 buffs when using Flame Kiss. Applies prior to inflicting burn. Okay. Okay, here's finally this thing. So it's a 4-star artifact, no class restriction. Increases hit chance and effectiveness of all allies by 5%. That is a very, very small effect. So I don't see anyone ever using that thing in any circumstances. It seems terrible if it only grants 5%. And Hoochie's pop-up shop is back, so what has he got going on? I don't remember what the original prices were, but this seems like... I think that was the price this was before. I would not recommend buying this at all. This is a terrible value for your Sky Stones. Unless you get like insanely lucky, which you're probably not going to. You're probably just going to get a dupe of some 4-star you already have 20 copies of. I'd really only recommend maybe buying the Molagora and the Mystic Metals if you are desperate to get more of those. And that's about it. You shouldn't be buying anything else in there. Title screen image changed for this event. Cool. And that appears to be it. I don't, now that I think about it, I don't know what the chatty artifact does. I'll have to look into that. In fact, let's go look at that right now, because I have the game open. And I know it's already in the journal. Here it is. So chatty, 100% chance to be granted a barrier for 2 turns after being attacked. When attack causes health to fall below 50%, barrier strength is proportional to caster's attack, can be activated once every 2 turns. It's kind of a defensive mage thing to keep you alive. Okay. So that is what chatty does. I don't know how good Serila actually is. They did just buffer. I still don't know if she'd be worth using. She's probably not, just because she's like purely a single target character. And you have to do some crazy stuff if you're going to be purely single target. And I don't think she's good enough for that. Anyways, so how long is this Cecilia banner? 1 week? Yeah, it's 1 week. Okay. So I'll be really interested to see next week's patch notes and see what banner we get after this. I'm personally kind of hoping they give us another limited, like, reskin, as a limited hero, just like Seaside Bellina. But give us a character that has like a Halloween skin as a separate unit for a limited banner. That's what I'm hoping for next week. And is this a 3-week event? From the 24th to the 14th? Yeah, this is a 3-week event for the Halloween side story, so I could definitely see them doing that. But anyways, that is it for this week's patch notes, and I will see you later.